Okay, welcome back everyone. Motherfucker. Okay, seems like I can't actually get Discord, I can't actually get OBS to work without my fan just going crazy, so fuck it, we're just gonna start recording. I'm so sick of this shit. I've been waiting for so long to try to get my computer to cool down, but whatever, fuck it. It's too much work, I don't know. We'll try to fix it later when we get a new PC, because fuck this thing. Well, that was my early rant of the day. Now we need to go and do Elf, Third Rune, and Zot, I believe. Do we have corrosion resistance? No, we don't. Do we have anything that could be really cool? We might be able to try Volts with our Metabolic Inglaciation, Olgrob's Toxic Radiance, and Ignite Poison. That's all pretty decent, I guess. Or we could just use the Resist Corrosion ring. You know, that's quite reasonable. Actually, we could just do, what do you call it, Abyss. So, I guess that's the strat. Man, we came up with increasingly strong strong solutions. Also, I just realized that we only have 3, coins being counted. Hey, I know of that place. The Bazaar. What were we talking about? Yeah, unfortunately I only got 4 mutation potions, so I'm going to be struggling a little bit to get through all these areas without getting badly malmutated. So here's hoping, I guess. I don't know. I'm just going to play it by ear, not really focus too much on the specifics. I just want to end this game so I can start a new one. An endless cycle of new characters. I don't know what I'm saying. Let's see. What's in this bazaar? Ruined helmet, ichor-stained hat. A hat is only magic resistance. Faintly glowing cloak. That'd be great if we could pick that up. Sure. Int +4. Very good, actually. Better than what we have. And makes our spells less hungering. Awesome. This shop is really not that good. Magic mapping is not really too necessary, but I guess we can pick one up. It's very cheap after all. The recharging scroll is also a consideration to have, but I'm not going to really... I'm going to check everything else first. Definitely going to pick up the Potion of Mutation. That's a little bit of a sore spot for this character. Alright, so let's just go ahead and divvy up the rest of the goods. We'll go buy some extra Scrolls of Fear. I guess we should buy the Remove Curse, I suppose. It's not like super important, I guess. With the remaining dollars, can I buy the hat? Yes, I can. Sweet. It's an MR hat. Huh, that's funny. This is a +2 hat of MR. It's exactly the it's exactly the same. It's absolutely the same thing. Okay. We can't afford anything else in this bazaar, so I guess we'll just piss off. Well, there's a hat, I guess, of MR +2. What a great artifact. What a beautiful artifact. And that's really going to set the theme for today's video, just us getting completely screwed over by stuff. Alright, as a Minotaur fighter of someone. What were you? Of Gozag. Huh. He dies an elf. What a surprise. But, you know, we're trying to find some stuff. I don't even know what we're trying to find exactly, but I just want some stuff to do. I vaguely remember wanting to find, like, an extra ring, I think it was. Some more sweet bling. If we can get some of that, that'd be great. But yeah, I don't really have a specific reason to go in Elf. I don't know why I'm even here. I probably shouldn't be here. Just go to do Abyss. But there's a part of me that really feels like I do need the mutation potions. So if I can get one, that'd be just beautiful. Scroll of Acquirement, very good. I'm actually going to acquire a weapon again. Never mind. Cursed Hunting Sling. I already know it's garbage, but it's got minus telly on it, so it's double garbage. That's okay. I guess this +3 double sword is the weapon we use this whole game. I don't know how it's going to do against an Orb of Fire, but, you know, we'll try. I was really hoping to get a decent-ish weapon, just so that we could, you know, fight our way through Zot, but we might have to resort to some more, I guess, underhanded strategies, I suppose. I'm going to level 1 point in strength, just see what it does. Doesn't seem to do much. Oh, there's another ghost. Hey, guess which retard. Oh, sorry. the correct term is guess which Alcopop managed to die in Elf. Sorry, that's my pet name for him. It's you wouldn't understand unless you were there. I feel like that's quite rude, but you know, it is Alcopop, so he doesn't watch these videos. But someone's gonna probably message him. I heard he's got a bank of people to follow him now. I don't know why people want to follow a person who dies every single game, like in Elf. But there you go. There's him. We're probably just gonna avoid him like we do in real life, because we don't want to really fight Alcopop. I mean, we do want to fight him, but just not while he's on even grounds with us. We want to fight him in the most sneaky and underhanded way possible. Anyway, let's continue to animate some skeletons and such. Blah blah blah. Come on. Hopefully we just don't see him again. Like that'd be great if we just don't see him ever again. Don't know where he is exactly, so I'm just kind of like keeping an eye out. Ghosts are a little bit hard to see sometimes. They do blend into the dungeon quite easily. I know that sounds weird, but it really does blend in. That's probably one of the like benefits of ASCII, I suppose. Once you get used to it, you can kind of always see everything quickly because it's all letters and such. But obviously for an inexperienced ASCII user, it would still be horrible because, you know, I'd be struggling to... Oh, this is also a Gnoll. Oh, that's cheating. He can summon 2 monoworms at the same time. Scumbag. Alright, well, I guess we're just not going to deal with that. We're going to just walk away from that side of the map. That's the Hall of Blades. Never mind. Okay, we can just skip this area, I think. Oh, there's an upstairs that we haven't explored. I wonder why. Oh. Okay. What? Hello? That's a very interesting... a very interesting upstairs you got there. I wonder who, like, what the point of that thing is in the lore, because as we all know, this game doesn't have random generation. It's actually based on an actual castle made by elves, so that's why it's so specific and so well made, I guess. But I wonder what that upstairs was for. Maybe it was like a storage room in the lore. I don't know. I'm not exactly the most gifted lore researcher because I have been quite negligent in my studies, I suppose. I didn't read the wiki for a couple hours just to figure out what these very minute details of the game are. I just know that you know, as long as we have faith, we'll be okay. Oh wow, I didn't expect to see this vault in in Elf, the Sif Moon vault with a single orc wizard. I would have expected at least, you know, a real elf, but apparently not. Okay, that's a lot of stuff actually. Probably should just back off here a little bit. Maybe cast, like, you know, bolt of fire. Maybe walk away a little bit. You know, just the usual, just the normal stuff. Nothing too fancy. I need to be a little bit careful of the fact that I don't have the upstairs completely secure. Alco's ghost is above there. Sorry, is up there, my bad. I'm gonna use the, what are we calling this? I use the lightning spire there to block the bolt banishment that they can do to me. Then I use Olgreb's toxic radiance to deal damage to their low HP selves. As you can see, then I just ignite poison, deal a bunch of damage to them, kill them all. The end. And that's pretty simple. Thankfully, poison damage is really good against elves. It's one of those weird niche moments where, despite being a little bit... Oh my god, okay, that's a lot of stuff. I'm gonna use the same strategy here, just because there's really nothing they can do about it. Elves are pretty low in HP anyway, so we mostly just murder them. I kind of don't want to be too melee in this area of the game, just because everything in here is just not... Like, I really just don't want to be anywhere near these guys. And if I can kill them conveniently without having to fight them in melee, it's a little bit more convenient for me. I'm just going to back off again. As you can see, Olgreb's still quite relevant, actually. But I guess only in this part of the game. Oh, Flame Arpoise. That's alright, I guess. It's not amazing, though. Not for this stage in the game. Scroll of Amnesia, thank god. Let's get rid of Summon Ice Beast. That's going to give us access to Mana Vipers. And Mana Vipers will be really effective in this area, but I probably won't be using them just because I'm lazy. We'll also drop the Book of Alchemy and all that crap, because we don't really need it anymore. Alright, let's just Allgrebs again. Maybe chuck a cheeky Lightning Spire here and there. Use Allgrebs just to keep stacking poison on them. Oh, there's a... Oh god, what's going on here? That was a Demonologist deciding to... Actually, was it? Yeah, it was a Demonologist, yeah. I was correct. What's all this then? +3 Ring of Evasion. We already said no to a +4 Ring of Evasion, so I guess it's not really worth it. I mean, our defenses are actually pretty good, thanks to the Fire Dragon armor. Like I said, I wanted something a little bit heavier than Ringmail, but not quite as heavy as Gold Dragon armor. And Fire Dragon armor is like that perfect niche in between the two. It's uniquely good in this game. I know that sounds dumb because Fire Dragon's pretty good, but you know, most characters wouldn't say no to a fire plate. They'd rather have the fire plate than the excuse me. They'd rather have fire plate than Fire Dragon armor, and you know, certain casters that aren't broken as shit like Gnoll would probably appreciate using like Troll Leather armor or something. Why are there two things stuck in here? This is very... Let's scry. There's nothing in there. What? What the hell? Oh, you know what happened? I think it's these walls were broken by the Elementalist. No, that doesn't even make sense. I don't know. In lore, it doesn't make sense. Has anyone researched this enough? I haven't. God. Okay, there seems to be nothing in this elf area, which is a bit of a shame, but whatever. Oh, it's a book. Passage of Globria is disabled for Zot anyway, so it's not amazing. We could probably pick the Acid Wand up. It's decently good, I guess. There's a bunch of rings here. RF in +5. Evasion rings. We'll just drop them all. Yeah, we'll get rid of the evasion ring, I guess. None of these things are like particularly amazing. Manual of Staves. Actually, I might as well hold on to it, I suppose. There's no real reason not to, right? Ring of Nothing. Okay, cool. The Scale Mail of Insecurity, +10 int. Wow. Okay. Is that some kind of personal jab? I'm wondering if it's worth it to pick up these evocables. It just kind of seems like I'm too lazy to do it, but whatever. We'll pick up one. Fine. We'll pick up the Fan of Gales as well. I mean, when we have 19 in evocations, we might as well, right? Do we have a Lamp of Fire anywhere? No. Okay. We have a Vial of Floods though. That's all right. Okay. Now we're gonna go into the Abyss. Probably just pulp on in, see what's up. Hey, Alko, what you doing? Oh, you want to do that? I can do that too. Oh shit, he can do that better. What the hell, dude? Oh wait. I had the anti-magic on him. Damn it. Okay, wait. Yeah, okay. This guy sucks. Okay, we beat him to death with some Mana Vipers. Rest in peace, dude. I like how he always says, "Oh, I do elf every game." Yeah, that's why he has such a low win rate, because he keeps dying in the point in... Like, it's absolutely perfect demonstration right there as to why you wouldn't go into elf. How do you lose a Gnoll Wizard of Che at that stage in the game? Jesus Christ. That character was insanely hard to kill too, so... You know, don't count your chickens before you hatch them in elf, because elf will kill you. I don't know what the... Look, that was... Look, the execution wasn't great, but you know what I'm trying to say. Oh. See, I don't know what's wrong with my fan. If you can hear that, I'm apologizing in advance, but I don't know. It just freaks out for some reason. It's extremely loud. I don't really know what to do about it either. Because it's not like I can... Unless I go into the BIOS. Maybe I should. Just to fix it up. Alright, I thought there was a portal somewhere around here. Must have disappeared. I'm looking at the right-hand side, of course, to see where the portals are. I don't know where they are, though. Doesn't seem to be any in this vicinity. That's actually crazy. Like, there's nothing on this map that is a portal. Wow, that did a lot of damage to us. Whoa. Is that a portal? No, it's not a portal, right? It's just some red speck in the blue area. In the unknown. I don't know what that's called. The unexplored zone. I don't know. We're just gonna start walking away, because what else are we gonna do? It's a 10 speed. Like, a Bone Dragon's a 10 speed enemy. There's no real point in fighting it. I see something to the top right. I'm probably gonna just head that way real quick. Ah, man. Alright, I guess I have to fight some of this stuff. Gross. Alright, can we just blink, I guess? Can we just blink? Thank you. Kind of messed that up a little bit. Let's just try to go up north if we can. Just dig our way through. And there's the downstairs. Beautiful. Sweet. Okay, let's look around. Are there any suspicious tiles? No, not in this case. I don't want to go down to Abyss 4 because it seems like it's kind of a waste. It's just increasing the danger for no real reason, to be honest. Whoa, Ashenzari's thing is just... Yeah, okay, it takes a couple of turns to reconnect. Okay, I think that's almost certainly the rune vault below us because all those weird tiles are, you know, very suspicious. And absolutely it is. This is a very interesting looking vault. I've never actually seen it before. Looks like some kind of Zot-based, sorry, not Zot-based, demon-based palace, which is very cool, very interesting. There are also a bunch of silent specters, which may be a bit of a concern to me. I'll try to break through, but I'm not going to go too crazy, I think, on this one. It looks quite dangerous, actually. There's a lot of enemies. Okay. Oh. What? How do we get in, then? What? Wait, what? How do we get in? Hello? Someone let me in. Let me in. I don't know where it is, guys. I'm lost. Does anyone know where this is? I'm actually lost. I don't know how to get in. How come I can't get in? What the fuck? I went all the way around. Wait, what? Where is it? Where's the... How do I get in? What? I'm lost. Someone help. Someone help. I'm fucking lost, dude. What? Where is it? What the fuck? I'm scrying like the entire length of this area just to see if I can get in somehow. What? Where is this shit? What? Oh no, it's an executioner. Holy shit. What? Oh, what? Okay. I've been locked out of my own home. Where is this thing? I can't get in. I'm actually, what? I'm actually locked outside. Wait. Aw, what? Aw, man. Okay, fine. What? Okay. Man, this Abyss is really weird. Sometimes it even fucks with that screen resolution. That's pretty... What? What is going on? Dude, this Abyss is fucking with us right now. We're getting real screwed with. I don't know what's happening. Why are we taking so much damage? What? Man, this game is all whack. Oh no, we got Abyssed. I mean, we got tormented. Quick, dive into the Abyss. Sure, why not? Oh, an amnesia scroll. Beautiful. Let's get rid of something. Confuse. Garbage spell. Would never use it in a million years. Don't even know why I had it in my spell list. Garbage. +4 amulet of reflection. Cool. I don't know where this Abyss thing is. Someone help. Please, let me out. I mean, let me in. Where is it? Come on. I want to see this rune vault, man. Come on. Doesn't look like anything near... Oh, never mind. This whole area is... I'm an idiot. Okay, so what we'll do here is we'll just probably haste when we get kind of closer to the entrance to the vault. I actually know where the vault is here, so that's good. Why are we taking so much damage? Excuse me. That's quite rude, actually. Why are we taking so much damage? Let's ambrosia here just to heal a little bit. What? Why are we taking so much damage? Okay, just keep our regen up, I guess. Focus the Necosec because we don't want to get randomly mutated. Okay. I don't want to dive into this exactly. Can I maybe dig through? No, it's actually hard. Hard stone. Fair enough. I was wondering if I could just do that. That would be kind of gross. Man, that is disgusting. I hate that so much. Okay. We gotta just kind of grind our way through this area, I suppose. God, I hate Starcurse masses so much, but that's probably good design by them. Transient mutations are a lot less frustrating than regular mutations, so I'm kind of glad that they don't that they exist in this game, rather than just permanently giving us a whole shitload of tanky malmutators. At least we have tanky, like, half malmutators. Alright, let's just teleport here. There's no real reason for us to be here anymore. And this does definitely feel like some confirmation bias shit, but I always feel like the second I pick up a rune, a billion things spawn around me, so I'm just gonna go ahead and ignore that by teleporting. I don't know if that's actually a real, like, hard-coded thing. It doesn't... I feel like it wouldn't be, but at the same time, I just can't shake the suspicion that it is. It happens, like, so consistently that I'm worried about my life moments after teleporting. Moments after picking up the rune, so it's just kind of hard to break free. The +3 slaying ring probably can come off at some point, maybe. I mean, it doesn't need to. I don't know. I don't think +3 slaying really wants to go off anyway. I guess I'll just keep it on. Who cares? The RF ring. Actually, maybe I'll uncurse it, but then I lose a lot of spell points because of Ash and Zari stuff. I don't know, guys. What I can do is actually pick up an anti-magic weapon. I did have an anti-magic depth demon trident that I had just lying around somewhere. Are there any enchant weapons? Yes, we actually have 4 on us. Nice. I thought we had some in lair, but apparently we don't. Alright, cool. Oops, why are we going to lair? My hands took me to lair, even though I didn't want to go. Unconsciously. Alright. So there's 2 downstairs here, that's pretty good. I guess we'll just clear this area out real quick. So without... Even without the curse, our Longblades is almost at min delay anyway. So I guess it doesn't really matter if we uncurse this anytime soon. So I probably will eventually uncurse it. Right now, though, I have a couple of other things that I want to get done first, I guess. I guess we can wait a little bit until Longblades gets to 16, but, you know, yeah, we can just wait. It's all good. Metabolic and Glaciation. Working absolute wonders here against Draconians. Very useful spell, like I said. It's not very often that I have an opportunity to use this spell because it's a cold hexes spell, but you can clearly see that it's been very effective this entire game. It effectively boosts our damage by about 50%, or if you want to think of it the other way, it increases our defense by about 50%, which is really good either way. Tell me that's not an Orb of Fire. Okay, it wasn't an Orb of Fire. I don't know what it was, actually. Let's just Olgrebs here, and then Ozakubos, I suppose. I can just kind of use this kill hole here while I stack poison on them. As you can see, it's still damn effective. Like, these spells are really quite nifty because they don't really have a expiry date, I suppose. The enemies that you can use them against do kind of reduce a little bit, but it's not that bad. Okay, I just used Scrying there to check what those red things were. Apparently they were just killer clowns, which is not horrible. Killer clowns are okay. I'm okay with them. It sounds like some kind of slogan. Killer clowns are okay. I didn't watch it, but I'm sure that they're just friendly people. Just in general. I know something about like a sewer, I think. I love sewer. Sewer is a great place. Going to sewer, always got potions of heal wounds in there. Maybe there's a meme. Maybe there's some meme potential for that. If you guys want to take that and put that on Reddit, then please credit me as the original creator. Pay me royalties. I'll take a 30% cut of all karma you get from this meme, but that's okay. If you if you discuss it with me beforehand, you can get 45%. You can get. I'll reduce my cut down to 20%. How about that? I only grab 20% of your karma. See, look at that. Beautiful. That's how business works, guys. Alright, Longblades has now been completely min delayed. I'm gonna just uncurse that shit real quick. So now I can switch between my anti-magic demon trident and my regular thing. I love how I go from 51 mana to 17. That's pretty funny, but we will avoid that. Oh, we don't have Arlek, do we? Are there any ways to get Arlek? The Dire Flail gives us Arlek. I don't think it's worth it to go for the Dire Flail. I think I'll just use anti-magic. That's probably just a better idea anyway. And repel missiles, of course. Because it honestly doesn't feel like I need to really worry about the lightning golems that much. I feel like this character is fairly tanky. 201 HP actually, it's not that tanky, but it's not horrible, I suppose. Definitely workable, I'd say. Man, I really want to try Gold Dragon Scales, but I feel like it's just not going to help much. I don't think I'll be able to cast many spells anyway. I'm not going to worry about it. It's just a waste of remove curse, I guess. Gonna magic mapping here, why not? Probably should have magic mapping on the previous floor, but I got access to 2 downstairs so quickly that I was just like, whatever. I don't need to. There you can see Olgrebs and Ozakubo's just not working. It's a bit of an unfortunate thing, really, but that's okay. Okay, Berserk Gold Dragons. I don't really want to fight those guys. They are actually quite tough. Yup, that's why we don't want to fight them. Alright, now that they're not Berserk, we can go ahead and fight them. I will still draw them one at a time upstairs. I'm not a monster, guys. Speaking of monsters, are there any shields of anything? Nope. Just shields of vanilla. Well, we didn't really get a great shield this time around. I probably should just go find a regular shield and just put it on, I guess. That's depressing. I mean, we have 16 shields. I guess we should. 12, 15. It's only 3 shield. Fuck it. Never mind. Like, I don't even want it. You know what I mean? It's depressing when a buckler is just your best option on a melee character that has 16 shield. It's just very sad, but whatever. We can't really do much about it, I suppose. It's fine. I'm going to use Lightning Spire and all my other spells to just kind of make sure everything is... Oh. Okay, everything's Berserk now. I'm going to use Bolt of Fire here to just kind of take out a couple of those guys. As you can see, I still take a lot of damage. Berserk is nothing to be trifled with. It's definitely one of the scary things in Zot. Monsters of Wrath are definitely one of the scarier things, actually, I'd say. Because they just make enemies so much more dangerous. Like, just instantly. Okay, I don't know why we're taking so much damage, but that's depressing. I guess it's because we keep getting hit by this buff removing move from the Purple Draconians. They have Cleansing Bolts or whatever they call it. I don't know if they're actually called Cleansing Bolts, but I like the name of it, so I'm going to call it that. Anyway, it's fine. Just continue to explore the rest of this area. Now, we haven't found an Orb of Fire yet, and that's really going to determine how strong this character is. We only have 5 Potions of Might and 9 Potions of Haste. 9 Potions of Haste is really good. It's more than I usually would have in a game. But 5 Potions of Might is a little bit low, just a touch. It means that 5 enemies we can pretty much guarantee kill, but after that we'll be in a little bit of trouble. I also don't think it's really... Ooh. Okay, so what I did there was I Olgrebs and then I used Ignite Poison just to blow through that specific enemy, the Moth of Wrath. I did that just because, like, every other thing didn't really need to die as quickly, but the Moth of Wrath definitely needed to. Seems like Ignite Poison's still pretty decent even in this area, which is nice. We can just Bolt of Fire this Moth of Wrath down, that'd be great. Cool, we did it. We'll walk away now, a little bit. I mean, there's no real reason to engage all these guys at once, even though it's really not that big of a deal. We should still be a little bit more cautious than we normally would be. Like I said, 208 HP, not an incredible... Oh my god, we're just walking everywhere. Not an incredibly high amount of HP. Usually we have about 230, 240 at this stage. So, I am a little bit concerned for my health, but that's okay. Alright, I don't know what this upstairs is all about. That's pretty interesting. Gonna go ahead and just quickly kill that. Maybe recharge the Wand of Ding right now. I guess we can also ID the Acid Wand. Not a horrible option with 20 in evocations. Wow, we have 20 in every single magic spell school. That is actually insane. Getting level 6 spells to 1% is pretty ridiculous, to be completely honest. Having almost everything be that high spell power is insane. Like, this character has way too much stuff. Let's magic mapping this area out. Okay, this looks like not a great Zot 5 because we won't have too much room for maneuverability at the open area of the lung. So right here, as you can see, there's really nothing to hide behind, which means that reducing line of sight will be a bit of a tricky issue. But what I can do is I can sort of just kind of carve the area out. Oh, God. Okay, just gonna have to bolt a fire here. This is pretty bad, actually. We're surprisingly weak against certain enemies. Just kind of smack this guy up with my anti-magic bites. Okay, I think what I'll do is I'll remove Curse the Poise RN RC ring, which means that all my stuff goes down to 18, which is really not relevant at all. Like, it's absolutely not relevant. And I will switch it, I'll hot swap it with the ring of the Ego for RF and N+5, which will be pretty good. So I can kind of have access to all the resistances that I need for this area, other than Aralek, of course. That was kind of dumb. It's okay. Oh, that's an orb of fire. Holy shit. We didn't think about this. Okay, let's just hit him with the anti-magic. Okay, yeah, okay, this is gonna be easy as shit. Never mind. Yeah, okay, this is easy. That was a very smooth orb of fire kill, which indicates that orbs of fire will be not a huge deal for this character, which is great. I like it. Just gonna back off here real quick. Sit on the upstairs because it isn't. I can just kind of sit here. I don't have to really worry about anything killing me. Exactly. Oh, that's actually a lot of stuff. I'm gonna dig a hole in the wall and then switch to my anti-magic weapon. This is gonna help me deal with the liches. Okay, we got Abyss. That's okay. Abyss is really not a huge deal for this kind of character. Especially an Ashen Zari fellow. Wow, we got a lot of anti-magic drained. I don't know why I lost that much mana, but alright. Probably because we were anti-magic. We had our anti-magic weapon on, that's right. Okay, this is actually kind of scary. I don't know if berserking is a great idea here, but I kind of need all the haste, might, and health that I can get, so that's why I did it here. Probably not the best idea, but one that I came up with on the fly. I just poked that electric golem a couple of times with anti-magic just to make sure that he didn't do too much stuff. We got another requirement scroll. I guess it's going to go on weapon. Bardiche. +4. It's not really that good. I mean, my Mason file's only at 16. There's no real chance of being able to use it anyway, so the second I saw a Bardiche, I wasn't really excited anyway. It's a bit of a shame that acquirement on weapons has been so lackluster this game. I've been really kind of disappointed by it. Not gonna lie. Okay, gonna get a couple of my my bros, anti-magic bros, and we'll just kind of smack this guy up a little bit. He gave us clarity. Thank you, I guess. Sure. This orb of fire is a bit of a lad, you know what I mean? Bit of a fella. Nice guy. Giving us clarity, even though we're already Ashen Zari. Don't worry, when we piss Ashen Zari off, we'll be fine. Okay, so I'm gonna use Shift X Control F just to refresh this entire area. It looked like there were a lot of teleporting things and back spawning things, so I'm just gonna do a couple of dozen rounds of that of this. Jesus. Oh my god, that's actually really scary. I don't know why the liches are doing so much damage to us. I always feel this way though whenever I go and do Zot with Fire Dragon armor. So, I don't know, maybe it's just normal. Just gonna go and anti-magic these guys again. Like I said, this is a very, very smooth Zot 5 for Orbs of Fire apparently. Like, I don't know why, but it's just working out really well for me. This character probably has too many things. Too many good things. I don't know. I feel like I'm a little bit of everything at the same time. Oh, you know what? That's probably why I don't have a lot of fighting. I only have 17. Sorry, I don't have a lot of health. 17 fighting isn't an amazing amount for most characters. But it seems to be enough for this one. I'm going to just use Control F again, just to do another patrol or so, just to make sure that things don't backspawn me when I'm trying to explore again, when I need to retreat. There's a Custo here. Just going to go ahead and create another kill hole here. Oh, there he is. A little bit of an issue there. That's okay. We're a stick fighter. Hey, that's funny. I've never seen that title before. Is that because... Oh, because we have staves as our highest thing. That's a very weird title. I know that if you get staves to 27, you become the chief of staff, which is a pretty funny pun. Too bad you never really get staves to 27, and like, why would you, right? There's no real reason to. Alright, let's just do one more round before we go into the main chambers. Okay, cool. Alright, let's just go into this area, I guess. Sure, why not? We shouldn't be, like, too scared, I think. Our character's pretty strong. We don't have to be that afraid. But we should still be cautious. See? This is what I mean. Backspawned. Again. God damn it. Spells are a little easier to cast, but less powerful. Not a great thing for us, considering we have literally everything at 1% already, but it's not the worst thing in the world. We don't really care that much about spell power on a lot of our spells anyway. Mostly just Bolt of Fire, which is already still whatever. It's fine. It's not like an amazingly huge deal. Okay, there's a teleport trap there. There's a teleport trap there. Fuck me. Alright, we got screwed. We got completely RNG'd here. This is like just... We have no influence on the result of this game anymore. This is like an absolute shit show. Like, just a complete shit show. To be completely honest. I'm just gonna shout a couple of 100 times. Summon some stuff. Tell it to go through. We'll see what pops up, I guess. There's like nothing here. I don't know. I'm really annoyed by the fact that there's two teleports here. That's really frustrating. Like, it's just... Oh man, it's just so annoying that I have to deal with 2 teletrap Zot 5. It just makes the game so much harder for no reason. I have to clear the entirety of Zot 5, and I risk dying just randomly because I have no real influence over how the game is going to finish. Ah, that's okay though. Just Control F. Shift X, Control F. It's no big deal, guys. Alright, now we're gonna go find that fucking... that orb of fire that we teleported somewhere. I don't know where he went, but we're gonna go find him now. I don't know. There should be like a hard-coded situation to avoid this exact scenario. It just feels really dumb. Like, I don't feel like I'm doing anything. I don't feel like I'm being challenged because of this result. I'm just kind of forced to play really ridiculously, I guess. Just gonna Might Potion here, just beat this guy up. Alright, well, that's alright. We'll just keep doing the same process over and over again. This is the best way to deal with a double teleport trap position. Just kind of shout here for a couple of billion turns until you get everything on... absolutely everything possible to be in the outer area that isn't teleportable. And then just Shift X, Control F, Shift X, Control F, over and over and over again. Until you find everything. Because, like I said, there's really no... My god, how are you so shit? Did you see that guy? Like, we could see him through the wall. He was not sure where we were. He had no idea. Just keep shouting a couple of 100 times. Just grab a couple of dudes. Come on. I'm just holding down T at this point. Wow, this is really nothing. Okay, sure, I guess. Why not? Shift X, Control F. Okay, there's one of those stragglers that we found teleporting around. Good. Alright, let's just jump in, I guess. Alright, well, this is not a horrible position to be in, but it's probably the worst one out of all the positions to be in. So I'm gonna just take it slow. Make sure I don't die accidentally to anything. Alright, there was a bolt of fire there. Okay, yeah, this is a bad spot for us to be in. Let's haste and also might and grab some allies and just try to punch this guy through. Might not work, yeah, okay. We'll just teleport early. Okay, this is not working too great for us, but if we can just kill this orb of fire, we'll be good. There we go. Just blink once. We're still teleporting. There we go. Great. Perfect. Yeah, see, that's just not fun. Okay, we got a couple of kind of garbage mutes, but that's okay. We don't really care about them that much. Just gonna sit here and shout for a couple 100,000 turns again. Just because why not? Teleport maybe once. Sure. Nothing really happened. It's okay. Maybe go in this teleport trap. I don't know. This is just so bullshit. I hate this. Whoa, look at how high traps and doors skill. Look at that. Every single trap is laid bare before us. Feel the power of 27 traps and doors and traps. I actually forgot what the name is. I think it was traps and doors. No. I think it's just Ashnzari actually. It could actually be Ashnzari. I don't know if that's a real thing. Does he increase our perception level? Is that how this works? Because we just saw every single trap the second we were on it. Technically, optimal play if you want to avoid traps would just be pick Ashnzari, right? It wouldn't save you in the early game, I guess, which is kind of important. It's kind of the place where you want to be avoiding traps, I suppose. All right, everything's done. Let's go pick up this fucking orb. I guess we'll just walk into a teleport trap because we're assholes. Check our mutes. There's a Panlord. See a Panlord. Bye bye. Alright, nice. Overall, very good downstairs for us. There's another Panlord over there. Don't want to really fuck with him. We're just gonna try to walk around him. Didn't work. Gonna pick up a haste potion. Gonna lag out a little bit. That's okay. Just gonna abuse the fact that we're stealth, kind of, just to run away from stuff. Alright, great. I think this downstairs is the same. Yeah, it's the same downstairs area. Alright, cool. Just kind of maneuver our way down through Zot. Avoid fighting the Draconians. Why not? GDO a couple of times. Pretty straightforward, right? Ashnzari is pretty helpful in the Orb Run, actually. Very gives us a lot of intel about who we need to avoid. This is a very annoying floor. Where's the entrance to depths? Okay, it's there. It's actually not bad. I was thinking it was on the other side of the map, which it kind of is, but it's not too bad. It's just a quick stroll, you know what I mean? A leisurely stroll. I never knew if it was leisurely or leisurely. I say leisurely now because I feel like it's more fancy. I probably am wrong, because that was not our wand of digging. Oops. Okay. Whoops. I accidentally... Okay, well, at least we can use clouds now, I guess. Sure. I guess that's relevant. Oh, that was a nice upstairs. Not bad. Let's just manual walk, because we're cool like that. GDO now. Too lazy. Oh, no, we're going to get confused. Oh, wait, we have double clarity. Oh, wait, we only have one clarity now. I think we lost the other one. Yeah, we did. Damn it. I wanted double clarity. I only got one. There's a Panlord over there, I think. Or an Ice Fiend, probably. Oh, there's an Ice Fiend. Ooh, bit of a scary one there. Bit of a scary one, not gonna lie. Ice Fiend's very scary. I guess we'll use a digging one charge. I really shouldn't be using one, but I guess I will. It's kind of bad to use all our digging one charges this early. It was really shit of me to not recharge the right thing. That was really dumb. GDO. We can't. There's a lot of enemies around us, actually. Didn't we skip a floor in this character? No, I didn't. I think we did. Oh, yeah, let's go find Sigmund, I guess. Was he here? Is this the one that had Sigmund in it? Maybe I shouldn't be doing this. It's a little bit risky, I suppose. Oh, there is Sigmund. Yeah, did we kill him? I think we did kill him. Oh my god. I'm sorry. Alright, let's just win the game then. There's too much work. Yeah, sure, we'll just get mutated as shit. Who cares? Yay! Whoa! Gnoll Wanderer, not bad. I got a new message instantly. Yes. You too. Best god beer. Yeah, so all random, all demise, god I win, 3 hours long. Gnoll Wanderer. What do I think of Gnoll? Broken. Pretty broken, I think. As a hybrid, it's very broken. As long as you know what spells are kind of good to get that aren't really so spell power based, not really too aggressive. Sorry, not pure magey. As long as you know like roughly what hybrid spells are great, the character is pretty disgusting. Especially when you go Ashnzari. I didn't even use skill transfer once. It wasn't even necessary. There's no reason to. That shit's fucking broken. I think that Gnoll legitimately is broken right now. Definitely one of the strongest races in the game, I'd say. Though I've only got a small sample size, but it seems like the general consensus is that it's broken. But I don't think that's necessarily too bad. I think it's fun to have a game or two where you have a race where there's no such thing as opportunity cost. It's pretty good, I guess. How would I rank it in terms of tournament stuff? I would probably say that tournament-wise, it's gonna be one of those top-tier races, kind of like Gargoyle, where you want to play it a little bit early-ish in the tournament because it's gonna go down to probably gonna be one of the most won races, to be completely honest. It's really strong. In terms of what background I would put for it, Wanderer probably is just fine, honestly. Like, to be completely honest, it's probably just fine to have Wanderer. Book start's probably not great for the character, I'd say. It just takes too long to get the stuff online. Probably, maybe this is like the best race for hybrid Scald, like Gnoll Scald, Gnoll Warper, Gnoll Transmuter, that kind of shit. Possibly could be the best thing for it, maybe. Maybe not Transmuter, but Warper or Scald or something could be pretty interesting, I think. In terms of gods, yeah, maybe Aquara works, Che works. Ashen is amazing on him. Anything to do with stats, skills, aptitudes, anything really, just really good. Damn, I don't know. Gnoll's really good. We might have to play a couple more games to figure out exactly how good, but for the time being, just know that they're broken, and if you aren't playing them, you should be. So check them out in Trunk. Let me know if you guys have any other impressions, if you think that Gnoll's actually bad, or if you agree with me. It seems like everyone's agreed so far that Gnoll's really good. So if you have an opposite opinion, I'm completely willing to entertain it just to see it, the discussion be fleshed out on the other side. Anyway, I'm going to leave it here. It's been 46 minutes. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you all tomorrow.